always been the quiet one. I don't mean shy, not exactly just quiet. I wait before I speak, I watch before I join. I've always taken time to step into the arena, into the social sandbox, as if the rules of the game were written in a dialect I had to translate first. This wasn't a strategy, it wasn't trained, it was just how I came. Default setting out the box, so it's no surprise, looking back now, that as my skills and watching moved and grooved into new, untested, untethered realms, something began to shift, not outward, but inward. I started to notice the watching itself. That's when the mirror turned. I began to watch what was watching me. I watched my own watching, looped around it like a snake watching its tail. And that was the moment, while other cages exposed, because something always has been watching. And that something wasn't just people, wasn't just teachers or rules or social cues. It was built in. It was in the syntax, in the phrasing, in the pause between what I thought and how I said it. But I didn't know that yet, not at 5. At 5, it's my first day of school. I don't know what school is. I know only that my mother left me here and didn't seem worried about it. That alone is a lesson. She smiles when she walks away. That means this place is safe. So I said, I wait, I raise my hand. Can I go to the bathroom? And the teacher, this calm, clipboard woman at the front of the room, who holds the key to everything. She looks at me with the small, polite violence of someone who knows she's about to win. She says, no, but you may go to the bathroom. And the whole floor shifts underneath me. The change is so small, so quiet, it doesn't even make a sound. But something in me bends, maybe breaks, and it's still bending to this day. I freeze, not because I still have to go number 1, but because something else is happening, something I don't understand. I'm not embarrassed, not exactly, I'm disoriented, like someone slapped the back of my head with a riddle. I had no thoughts, just silence. It was like when Andrew singed a dirt clod straight at my head, and 100% of the impact transferred directly into my left ears. No questions, no insights, just that wide-eyed, brow-furrowed look of someone trying to say, what is happening right now? What is happening? And what happens is this: the world keeps going, the moment slips away, but not from me. It burns itself into me. And then years later, a waitress at a Waffle House, weathered and warm and all-knowing in a way that can't be faked, hears me telling this story, and she says, what that teacher told you was this: let me correct your form before I acknowledge your humanity. And that's it, that's exactly it. I didn't have the words, but she did, and her voice made it okay, 'cause it meant I wasn't the only one who saw it. Later I'm older, I've learned to observe harder now. I watch people the way animals watch a clearing, careful, still, waiting to spot the trap. And that's how I see Stacy. Stacy is blonde and practiced. She raises her hand like it's a performance. She smiles like she's being filmed, and the teacher smiles back every time. That's when I know it's a game, and I hate the game, because I see her cheat. Not just at math, she cheats at the whole thing. She cheats at being liked, she cheats at being innocent. answer. I feel nothing, not glee, not guilt, just a click of something necessary. She needed to be stopped, and I was happy to deliver. Later I talked my way out of trouble. Like always, the skill set is developing, and soon enough I catch her cheating again. This time with an answer key. She tears it up, throws it away, and I think exactly this is how it works. I didn't hurt an innocent girl, I tagged a lie. So I returned to where I began, the quiet boy, the one who waited, the one who watched. But now I'm watching, the watching I'm seeing, the structures behind the interactions, the phrase and the tone, the embedded expectations that come baked to the most casual sentence. The cage doesn't rattle, it doesn't shine, it doesn't warn you, it just whispers every time you try to speak your own way. That's not how we say. And if you follow that whisper long enough and far enough and honestly enough, you find yourself here with me.